Hi guys, so this is my night routine video, and this is my routine that I do when I get off of work, which is usually around like 3. And the first thing I like to do is change into my comfy clothes, and then I make something to eat because I'm always starving. So tonight I made this huge kale salad, and I like to eat outside if I can because the weather's been really nice. Then the next thing I do is clean up my room, and I just put away all my clothes and make my bed. And then I vacuum my room. I vacuum like every single day. Next, I just changed my clothes because I was getting ready to go on a walk. So I just put on my headphones and this hat to keep the sun off my face. And I just like to walk around the neighborhood because walking is really good for digestion, especially after eating. Then I just plug in the lights in my room, and I like to light a candle to give just like a little bit of nice lighting in here without turning on the big light. And then I do my yoga, and I like to use just this blanket because my yoga mat is more for like when I go outside and I feel like it's dirty, so the blanket is more comfy. And then I do my workout, so I just have this playlist of workout videos on YouTube. I just like Pilates, like at home weightless workouts, and they're my favorite to do. Work out like 4 times a week, and I'm always writing in my planner, so I'm just checking some things off the to-do list. And I got in the shower. I turned on this little globe thing for some ambiance, and then these are some of the products I use, my gua sha. And then when I get out, I moisturize my skin with a body oil, and then I use this PFB serum, turn on my song, and then it's time to do some skincare. So the first thing I do is just moisturize, and then I have a eye cream that I use. And then I'm using some retinol on my skin. And then obviously Aquaphor for my lips. And then for my hair care, I'm using some minoxidil serum. And this is just for like hair growth, because I'm trying to grow out my hair and like have thicker hair. So I'm also using this scalp massage thing, and then I do this for like 5 minutes a day, and it just helps like stimulate the blood flow. And then I comb out my hair. Next, I'm just applying some oil on the ends, and this is just like a little bit of the rosemary oil, but I also added some other oils in there because it was running out. But it smells really good. It smells like coconut because I added fragrance to it. And then the next thing I did is just make a tea. Went over to the little tea station, and this is one of the teas I like to drink at night because it's caffeine free. And the next thing I did was just get all comfy in my bed, and to start winding down and actually like fall asleep, I like to read for a little bit. And then I did some stuff on my iPad. I'm working on some creative projects right now, so just did that for a little bit till I was tired. And then I also like to write in some of my journals, which helps me fall asleep too because I'm not staring at the screen. And then I turn off the light, blow out the candle, and that's it for my night routine.